guys, Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you all here with me today. Sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need it out there right now. Hey, it's been a few videos back though, now about a week ago, but I released the addiction video here on the channel, kind of a personal video. I just wanted to thank you guys. I have not had time to go through and read all the comments, nor have I responded to the majority of them, but I wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love. And you never know when you release a video like that, what the response quite will be. You kind of cringe when you hit the upload button and then you shut off your phone and your computer for the night.
That boy needs therapy.
But I want to thank you guys. It really does mean a lot to me, and I really, the comments that I did see so far have been incredibly powerful. Thank you. So, in case you missed it, we're going to talk about the highest attack in the game on an epic, but in case you missed the promo code, it was such a lousy one, honestly, that I didn't upload it on the channel, but I'll tell you about it anyway. It's we finally played it. We finally played it. All one word, you know, we finally played it. It gives you like an energy refill or whatever, so enjoy it, guys. Anyway, do you know off the top of your head who the #1 like highest attack is? So first of all, we always say in the game, you know, let me pull up the highest attack of the game, right? We always say that this number, there we go, wrong form, 1960 on Carnage, right? We always say this number doesn't really mean anything, and there's a lot of truth to that, right? How hard a champion hits is not predicated on their attack. It's predicated on the multipliers and the attack. Both numbers are equally as important. However, base stats attack specifically, it does actually matter quite a bit, right? Because the higher the attack, the more we can get on that champion vis-a-vis percentage stats, right? Because it's going to be like a attack chest is going to be based obviously on their base attack. So it's the scalability. Whenever we say scaling on stats here, that's what we're referring to. So higher numbers scale better, thus taking more advantage or easier to take advantage of a higher multiplier as well. Kind of parlay the base attack into a higher multiplier. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me give you the top 3 base attacks out of every epic in the game. I almost guarantee that nobody would ever guess these 3 champions watching this video right now. If you want to pause and guess, go for it. Just don't edit your damn responses or don't, whatever. Anyway, #3 highest attack for epic champions base attack inside the entire game is Kalia. Kalia, who actually got a buff about, I don't know, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I've always hated Kalia. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've always hated Kalia.
Why do you think I care?
But she has that juicy 1597 base attack. But what are her multipliers, right? What are her multipliers?
And if you know what's good for you,
thanks to hellhades.com, I can tell you what the multipliers are. It's a 3.2 on the A1. Given her base that high, it's actually a very, very hard-hitting A1 ability. It has a burn on it too. She got a 4 on the AoE, which is still really, really good. And then she has a 3-time at random with a 2 multiplier on the A3. You know what this makes me think? I still don't like Kalia, but it gives me a little pause after her buff, which I never played her before. Well, I played her before the buff like years ago, but after the buff, I think I made that mistake. As a new player, I think I was like, ooh, she must be the best nuker in the game back in 2019, right? No, she wasn't. I was wrong.
don't believe everything you read on the internet.
I can't be the only one who fell for that in the very beginning. Anyway, #2. Do you think we can get worse than Kalia? Do you think? I don't know. You be the judge, because it's Jarang, one of the only 2 epics in the game to have over 1600 base attack. By the way, Basilisk oh, I thought he was higher than that. Okay, that's not high at all.
It is what it is.
Forget it. I digress. Jarang, though, with 1608, that is a very, very high base attack. What are Jarang's multipliers? So far, the theme is a high base attack on epics mean they probably kind of suck. But will that come to play when we get to #1? Armor Pierce is a 2.8 on his A1. He has a 2.8 on a ×2 hitter on the A2, and he has a 2.1 on a 3-time hitter on the A3. I've never been a fan of Jarang, but he can hit pretty hard. He has ignored defense too on his A1, which is pretty interesting, 25% ignored defense. I need to do a video like just maxing out damage on the A1 of Jarang, right? In, you know, with Helm Smasher and Savage or something, you know, that could be pretty cool. Anyway, number 1, drum roll please. The best abs in Raid Shadow Legends. She never misses ab day at the gym. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fayne, your favorite mouse in the game. There she is with an insane legendary-esque 1663 base attack. Are you kidding me? But is her damage, you know, is it on par with that incredible base attack? Well, there's no doubt about it. Fayne is way better than Kalia and way better than Jarang. She has a 1.55 2-time. Why am I huddling in the corner when I can just go like this? Come on, Ash. Come on, bro. A 1.55 on the A1, 2-time hitter. She has a 4.8 on the A2. Not bad. And then she has a 1.8 on a triple hitter on the A3. Again, not bad. But of course, Fayne's real claim to fame is her what she brings to the table in terms of debuffs. She's got a stealing turn meter on the A1, on the A2 a poison and a decreased attack. Very nice for clan boss especially. And then she's got the decreased defense and the weaken. On the third hit, she is healing herself as well, and she needs it because golly, look at that HP in the defense. Woof. I think Cold Heart has her beat there, man. That's pretty squishy there, Fayne. Man, those abs, they can't really take a bullet, can they, Fayne? Let's see. I want to show you my Fayne build. The build that I use every single day on my dirty, disgusting pay-to-win account. And then I want to put her in my best gear, best nuker gear, some of my best gear, and I just want to see what she can do for a one-shot in the arena. That's going to be the video. I'll do a quick Fire Knight run in between because I think she's actually really solid for Fire Knight. So this is the build that I use every day on my Fayne. Accuracy, that's right, I use accuracy gear. In Savage, I have super like mid-game gear on her. I do have a decent chest, HP with HP. I've got speed on the boots. I've got crit rate on the gauntlets. So she's not really built to be a nuker. I guess like a quasi nuker here. So a little bit of survivability. The problem is even with 80% HP, you know, we're still rocking a 13K base HP. So again, it's all about the scalability, which frankly isn't really there for the HP. We get so much more damage, or value out of attack percentage because that number is so high on the base attack. I'm sorry if there's some vets out there watching like, dude, Ash, yeah, we know how stats scale in this game. But the truth is, guys, I'm going to show you the gear in the background where I'll get a little bit smaller and show you the gear. The truth is, guys, I have to remind myself sometimes, I have thousands of new viewers watching every day. Hey, guys, I'm Ash, clearly a mediocre Raid Shadow Legends YouTuber.
How dare you!
So, you know, new players are here, and I want to make sure that I explain things as I go, because sometimes we tend to forget about that. I have her in Cruelty. You can go Phantom Touch as well. Cruelty is nice because it has on each hit, she has a triple hitter, obviously, and a double hitter on the A1, and this is the masteries that I'm going to be using on Fayne. So I'm going to run her in this build. So why do I use her every day? Like, I have all these mythicals and stuff. Why? Well, I want to free up all my builds for sacred. I wanted to free up all the builds on my account, or for the champion, not the builds, but the champions that I use in other areas. I basically had this goal where I wanted to make my clan boss team only champions that I used in clan boss. So I wouldn't be touching them anywhere else. And frankly, although Fayne is great in the mid game and the early game, you know, she tails off a little bit in the end to end. But I thought, hey, I used her against a couple Cursed City bosses, and then I had to build her for that anyway. I was like, you know what? Why don't I throw her in my clan boss team and use a bunch of champions I never use and just keep the build the exact same on everybody and never change it? That's what I did. That's why I have her in kind of mediocre gear too, because that's all I need, right? Sometimes you don't need to overdo it if that's all you need. Why am I just staring at this shield for 45 minutes? I apologize, guys. What else we got here? Anything good? Sacred. Ancient. That's not a sacred. And a helmet. Awesome. Cool. Great. Fantastic. All right. Ultra Nightmare. Battle. And this is the squad. Yeah, I love this team. I love this team because I don't use anybody anywhere else, right? I'll show you really quickly in case you want to make a team similar to it. The cool thing is it's not speed-tuned team or anything like that, right? The only thing you have to really make certain of on this team is that Hellborn and Sprite or somebody is wearing a shield set for Wixwell, right? So here's Hellborn. I'm not gonna talk about it because I just want to move through the video a little bit, but you guys can see and pause if you want to see the stats, see the team setup as well. Again, this is Haikatoon, Wixwell, Fayne, Ancherite, Hellborn. There we go. Save, done. So why do I lever on this team? I'm not even going to show you the battle. I'm just going to quick battle it. Why do I lever on this team? First of all, this team works against any difficulty, any affinity, right? Full auto, no matter what. Fayne brings the damage. She also brings the debuffs. She brings the poison. She brings the decreased attack. She brings the decreased defense. She brings the weaken. And like I said, clearly, she's bringing the damage too. She's the full package, Fayne. She's the full package. Really love her on an unkillable team or on a nice shield team. Just got to keep her alive, right? But to me, you know, Rosin Scarhide is kind of another option, right? And a lot of players use Rosin, and that's cool too. But Fayne is just such a great clan boss kind of staple in this game. And again, you can use it any difficulty squad like this. Nice and easy. Fayne just gets the job done. I'm gonna cut here, come back at the end of Fire Night just to finish that run up. Then we're gonna swap on the nuking gear and see what she can one-shot for. Be right back. Oh, by the way, guys, this is gonna be the team. It's gonna be a Deke, a Royal Guard, a Fat Man, Catacomb Counselor in Fayne. Be right back at the Fire Night. All right, guys, let's see if this team can even be successful here against the Fire Night. What do you guys think? I like Catacomb Counselor. I feel like he's the forgotten ally attacker in this game. Don't you guys think that? Everybody collectively is like, no, Ash, I don't think that. Don't think that at all. All right, there goes that flowing style. Look at that 3-turn weaken, or 4-turn weaken, excuse me, and the 3-turn decreased defense. I would love to land that decreased attack off that A2 ability if we can, to mitigate this big punch that is coming from a man, the Fire Knight. But the cool thing is we did get in that leech in there, which will help with the heals, provided she can withstand a mighty blow from him right now. Ooh, no. Oh! See, that's the HP percentage chest putting in work for us right there. And now the ally attack abilities are off cooldown again. And hey, it's the little epic team that could here. Remember when Fire Night 25 was like the unbeatable, the impossible content in the game? It's a little bit more manageable now. Granted, though, this team, as you guys saw, a lot of empowered epics on this squad. A lot of my faves. Anyway, there we go. Takedown from Royal Guard. And again, the multi-hitters, all those debuffs. If you can keep her alive, she really is quite a fun champion to use in multiple areas inside the game. Let's go ahead and swap her into a nuker build. I'll see you there. All right, guys, we got the nuker build. I changed the masteries up. This is going to be the nuking build, obviously.
Trying to make sense of the complicated structure of economic law and theory.
We're still going to keep cruelty on her, guys. We have her in a 5-piece, or excuse me, 6-piece. 5-piece would be bad. 6-piece, great. Merciless set for 35% ignore defense. I had a perception set already on this build, so I could get a little bit more cruel. We're missing out on a little bit of attack there, but at least the stats work out this way. Apologies. 104, 288, 7,200 on the attack. So we need to put her in a squad here. By the way, we have attack on the banner. We have crit damage on the amulet. We have a little survivability, but decent attack on the merciless ring. We have speed, but attack percentage on the ascension on the boots. We have attack and attack on the chest. We have a crit damage on the gauntlets. All right, guys, I don't have her empowered. I should mention that. No empowerment on this Fayne build. I wish I did. Where are all my dupe Faynes, man? You guys have any epic champions you are so excited about epic empowerment and you go into your champion vault and I'm like, wait, nothing? Anywhere? All right, guys, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what she can she put out any damage, man? Let's go against this squad here. Oh, nice free-to-play friendly team here. I'm trying to show off over here. Looking at you, Siegfried. Let's put her on a be right back. All right, this is a little bit more like it. We have an Arbiter, we have an Armans, we have a Lydia for debuffs. Let's see. You guys think she can hit pretty hard in the arena in a build like this? I don't know. Let's see. We go first, increase attack. That's going to be very important. Let's try to see if we can go ahead and pop off. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to kill anybody here, but I'm very curious. Let's go after Pythion first. What do you say? Let's try the A2, the flower tears, and see what this does. mackerel. 240,000. What? Do you think that was just the crappiest build ever on a Python? Or did she really just pop off against a Python for 240 freaking thousand damage? I'll be real with you guys. I didn't test this video out. Clearly, I'm building the teams as I go here. I didn't do any testing ahead of time. I wasn't ready for that. But then again, Lydia just did one-shot Rotos with the A3. And then we one-shotted everybody. Okay, maybe this is a crappy team, but I'm still flabbergasted. I didn't mean to say crappy team. Like I'm not like I'm in freaking gold 4 here right now. It's a reset, okay? At the time of this recording. Let's go get something a little bit tankier. What do you say here, guys? All right, guys, so I found a tankier team here, but it's still not like a meta team, and to be fair. We're gonna work our way up. We're gonna do one more battle after this. I do want to test out something other than just her A2 as well, but I gotta see that A2 again at the same time, right? Let's go in here and CC a little bit. Now you see Ninja everywhere again. Ah, it's like it's 2019 all over again, huh, guys? All right, I gotta test out the A2 against Drexcar Blood Twin. Boom. 157,000 damage. Not too shabby. All right, let's try out her like A3 against, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go in there. All right. Let's just keep poking away. Against a Brogni, I would say, right? All right, A3 against Brogni here. Boom. Ooh. I mean, that was obviously an anti-affinity matchup right there. She did land a crit, but 59K. But keep in mind, that was one of 3 hits. You know, that was one of 3. She only needed 1. Man, I'm telling you. I mean, looking for an epic, there's better options out there for a lot of players, right? For a single target damage dealer. But I do like that she can kind of get around a UDK, you know? And I'm talking about like a progression arena account here, right? I like that she can get around UDK. She has the positive affinity matchup there as well. And golly, you know, she can smack. Let's go against this squad here. And let's try just the A1 this time. All right, go in there. I want to see what she can do with you against UDK. Now let's try the A2 against UDK, and then Armands. Come on, man, give somebody else a turn, Armands. All right, UDK A2, boom, 156K easy. All right, let's try that A1 out next, guys, and let's try popping off Duchess. All right. Arbiter action there. All right. Well, this is going to be okay. 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 All right. Okay, dude, this team again, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This team feels a little on the not as tanky as it looks side maybe. I don't know. This one seems a little bit tankier. A little Marichka action there. All right, let's end it with this one. See what she can do. I mean, she's in God tier gear, but no empowerment. I wonder if any of you guys have a +4 Fayne out there. Man, it'd be cool to test out a +4 Fayne.
All right, fellas, let's get back in line now.
So this is a good situation that we're talking about. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just sheep UDK, right? All right, let's try out. We haven't tried the A1. Let's just go for an A1 here again. No, I kind of want to kill Marichka first. So let's go A3 on Marichka there. Boom, boom. Ooh, 80, 80, 80 each. Not bad, man. Not bad. Again, I will remind you, we're in gold 4 right now. So, but still, damage is damage to some extent, right? Let's try. I haven't tried her basic ability once here. So let's just try against UDK, 1726K. Not bad, guys. There she is in all her glory. It's Fayne, the highest attack in the game. I gotta say, she's a really good champion. She really is. Arena nuker, well, that's arguable, but overall, she can bring a lot of utility to a lot of counts out there, guys, even in Curse City and areas like that. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.